Have you noticed a rough, bumpy little growth on your skin that just won't go away? Yeah, that's probably a wart. And if you've ever tried to deal with one, you already know they can be stubbornly persistent. The good news? Managing warts is a lot easier than most people think, and you can handle many of them right at home. So today, I'm breaking down the easiest and most effective methods to get rid of warts once and for all. Before we jump in, make sure you stick around to the end because I'm sharing the one thing most people get wrong about wart treatment that actually makes them worse. And if this kind of practical health content is useful to you, smash that subscribe button. We drop new videos every week. Okay, let's get into it. First things first, what even is a wart? Warts are small, non-cancerous skin growths caused by the human papillomavirus, or HPV. Now, before you panic, there are over 100 strains of HPV, and the ones that cause common skin warts are completely different from the strains associated with more serious health issues. The most common types you'll run into are common warts, rough, raised bumps usually on hands or fingers, plantar warts, flat, painful warts on the soles of your feet, flat warts, smoother and smaller, usually on the face or legs, and filiform warts, long, thin, thread-like warts often around the eyes or mouth. The virus spreads through direct contact, touching someone else's wart or touching a surface the virus was left on, like a gym floor or pool deck. Cuts and breaks in the skin make you more vulnerable. The frustrating part? Your immune system can fight off warts on its own, but it can take anywhere from a few months to 2 years. So most people want to speed that process up. Here's how. Method number 1, and honestly, the most well-researched home treatment, salicylic acid. You can find salicylic acid in wart-specific products at any pharmacy. Brands like Compound W, Dr. Scholl's, or generic store brands. It comes as a liquid, gel, or medicated pad. These products typically contain 17% salicylic acid for common warts, or up to 40% for plantar warts. Here's how it works. Salicylic acid is a keratolytic, which means it gently dissolves the protein structure of the wart, essentially breaking it down layer by layer. How to use it properly? Step 1. Soak the wart in warm water for 5 minutes to soften the skin. Step 2. Use a pumice stone or nail file to gently file away dead surface tissue. Important: use a dedicated file, don't share it, and don't use it on healthy skin. Step 3. Apply the salicylic acid directly to the wart. Step 4. Cover with a bandage or medical tape. Step 5. Repeat daily. Results typically take 4 to 12 weeks of consistent use. The key word there is consistent. The number one reason this doesn't work is people stop too early. Clinical studies show salicylic acid clears warts in about 70 to 80% of cases when used correctly. That's a solid success rate for a product that costs under $10. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Duct tape? Really? Bear with me. The duct tape occlusion method has actually been studied in clinical settings. The theory is that covering the wart with duct tape irritates the skin, which triggers an immune response that helps fight the virus. How to do it? Apply a small piece of duct tape directly over the wart. Leave it on for 6 days. Remove it. Soak the wart in water and gently file away dead tissue. Leave it uncovered overnight. Then repeat the cycle. Do this for up to 2 months. The evidence here is mixed. Some studies show it works as well as cryotherapy, while others found minimal effect. But here's why it's worth mentioning. It's completely harmless, extremely cheap, and some people swear by it. Worst case? It didn't work. Best case? Problem solved. One tip. Regular silver duct tape tends to work better than colored or fabric varieties. You want good adhesion. Next up, cryotherapy at home. This is essentially freezing the wart off, which is what your dermatologist does in the office with liquid nitrogen at -196 degrees Celsius. Home kits, like Compound W Freeze-Off or Wartner, use a different freezing agent, dimethyl ether, which gets down to about -57 degrees. Not quite as cold as what a doctor uses, but still effective for many surface-level warts. How it works. The extreme cold destroys the cells in the wart tissue. A blister forms underneath, and over the next week or two, the dead tissue falls away. Tips for best results. Read the instructions carefully. Application time matters. One treatment may not be enough. You can repeat every 1 to 2 weeks. Works best on smaller, newer warts. Not ideal for warts on the face or sensitive areas. See a doctor for those. Home cryotherapy is one of the faster options. Many people see results within 2 to 4 treatments. If you have a stubborn plantar wart or a larger cluster of warts, professional cryotherapy from a dermatologist will be significantly more effective. The temperature difference really does matter. Now let's talk natural remedies, starting with the most popular one, apple cider vinegar. ACV contains acetic acid, which is believed to attack the viral tissue chemically, similar to how salicylic acid works. It also irritates the wart, potentially triggering an immune response. The method: soak a small cotton ball in apple cider vinegar. Place it directly on the wart, hold it in place with a bandage or medical tape. Leave it on overnight, or up to 24 hours. Remove, let the skin breathe, then repeat. You may notice the wart turns black within a week or two before eventually falling off. The honest truth? Scientific evidence for ACV is limited. We mostly have anecdotal reports rather than controlled clinical studies. That said, many people do report success, particularly with smaller warts. Word of caution: ACV is acidic. If you leave it on too long or apply it to the surrounding healthy skin, it can cause irritation, chemical burns, or skin damage. Apply petroleum jelly around the wart to protect the surrounding skin, and don't use this method on your face or genitals. Another natural option is tea tree oil, a well-known essential oil with antiviral and antimicrobial properties. While direct research on tea tree oil for warts is limited, its antiviral properties make it a reasonable option to try, particularly as a complementary approach alongside salicylic acid. How to use it. Apply 1 to 2 drops of pure tea tree oil directly onto the wart. Cover with a bandage. Repeat once or twice daily. Always use a carrier oil, like coconut oil or almond oil, if you have sensitive skin, to dilute it and reduce irritation. Never apply undiluted tea tree oil to large areas of skin. Results, if they happen, typically take several weeks of consistent use. Okay, this is the part I mentioned at the beginning. The mistakes people make that can actually make warts worse. Number 1. Don't pick, scratch, or cut your wart. I know it's tempting, but doing this spreads the virus to the surrounding skin, which can cause new warts to form nearby. It can also lead to infection. Number 2. Don't share towels, nail files, or socks. Once the virus is on these items, it can spread to other people or to other areas of your own body. Number 3. Don't try to burn it off yourself. I've seen videos of people using matches, lighters, or cauterizing tools on warts. Please don't. You risk severe burns, scarring, and serious infection. Number 4. Don't ignore a wart that's changing. If a wart is growing rapidly, bleeding, changing color, or appears in an unusual location, like on your genitals or face, see a doctor. Don't try to self-treat those. Number 5. Don't expect overnight results. Any legitimate wart treatment takes time. If you try something for 3 days and give up, nothing will work. Consistency is everything. So when should you just skip the home treatment and go straight to a dermatologist? See a doctor if the wart is on your face, genitals, or around your nails. The wart is large, painful, or spreading rapidly. You've tried home treatments for 3 months without improvement. You have diabetes or a weakened immune system. Warts can be more complicated in those cases. You're not sure if it's actually a wart. It could be a corn, callus, mole, or in rare cases, something more serious. Professional options include high-strength liquid nitrogen, laser therapy, minor surgical removal, and prescription topical treatments. These are significantly more powerful than anything over the counter and often produce faster results. Don't hesitate to see a doctor. Wart management is one of the most routine dermatology requests there is. Alright, let's wrap up with prevention, because the best wart is one that never forms in the first place. Top prevention tips. 1. Keep feet dry and clean, especially in communal areas. Wear flip-flops at gyms, pools, and locker rooms. 2. Don't touch other people's warts and wash your hands thoroughly after touching your own. 3. Avoid nail biting and cuticle picking. These create entry points for the virus. 4. Keep cuts and scrapes clean and covered until they heal. 5. Don't share personal items like razors, towels, shoes, or nail files. 6. Boost your immune system. Warts are more likely to take hold when immunity is lowered. Good sleep, nutrition, and exercise all help your body fight the HPV virus naturally. And if you're a parent, check your kids' feet regularly, especially after swim season. Kids are particularly susceptible because their immune systems haven't been exposed to as many HPV strains yet. And that's everything you need to know to manage warts the smart, effective way. To recap, salicylic acid is your most reliable at-home option. Duct tape and ACV are worth trying for minor cases. Home freeze kits work well for surface warts. And if nothing's working after a couple of months, just go see a dermatologist. There's no shame in it, and they can clear it up fast. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It genuinely helps other people find this information. Drop a comment below if you have a question, or let me know what